What's going on, guys? It's your boy Proud, aka Proud NBA. Today we're gonna talk about some basketball trade. Kristaps Porzings got traded to the Celtics. He first got traded for Malcolm Brogdon. Then they sent him to Clippers. Then Marcus Morris and pick 30, and I believe Amir Coffey's in the trade, and Danilo Gallinari, I suppose. It's complete, but it's not official. And what's the adding pieces are. My thoughts on the trade. I think it's a good trade for Clippers, Wizards, and Celtics. Each side they get a deal done. Celtics were needing a big like Porzingis, who is good on offense and defense, and he covers what they need, and I believe they could get them over. He could get them over the hump. Especially if he's injury free, and he played a good season with Washington. Nobody looked at the season because Washington weren't doing that good, but he revived his career with playing the Washington for a season and season and a half. That's a good trade for the Celtics. And the Celtics, people wondering, why did they trade Malcolm Brogdon? With Malcolm Brogdon, he's an injury-prone player. Even though he had Sixth Man of the Year, he's not always healthy. So they had to trade him. So I feel like they don't believe that he's gonna have another injury-free season. They believe he's gonna get hurt again, being injury prone. So it's a little risk. Two injury prone players, but one's more injury prone than the other. And Wizards, they're just getting expiring salary with Marcus Morris and a little young player with Amir Coffey. Their plans to rebuild. If you guys know, they traded Bradley Beal, so their goal is to rebuild. So they're just trying to stock some picks up and talk about tank for the most of the season, get expiring contracts and get more picks and try to get number one next season. And they don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with Kuzma. Maybe a sign and trade and get some picks from there too. Overall, I think it's a good trade. The salary, I think KP's making 33 million and Brogdon's making 19 or 20, and Marcus Morris is making like 17 mil, and Gallinari has like 7 or 8 mil player option, which he opted in for. Overall, I think all three sides had a good fair trade, and we'll see in the season on who won the trade. But I think Celtics won the trade. I'm a Lakers fan, but I think Celtics did a good move, and they improved their roster, and I think it will get them over the hump. We'll see if Porzingis stay healthy or he gets injured, because that'll be the big thing. And I think talks are that they might extend him because he's on an expiring deal, so this deal might continue to like July to like free agency to do an extension, opt in and an extension. And Clippers, and the Clippers side, they get a good point guard who play starting or bench. So this means they're not gonna go for Chris Paul because rumors were they were gonna trade for Chris Paul since Washington traded for him for the Bradley Beal trade. But I think they're gonna get their point guard Malcolm Brogdon and see how it goes, and probably re-sign Russell Westbrook on the vet minimum. Also, and they'll see how it goes if he stays healthy or if he's injury prone. It's just a good risk, high risk, like low risk, high reward type of deal. Or Marcus Morris wasn't the same anymore. He was just like a negative asset, but since he was expiring, it was valued more for the Washington Wizards, so they got a good deal in front of them. And I think this is a fair trade in general. It's your boy Prod, aka Prime B.